Hey guys, Ponce here on the PB, here to show you guys an early preview of the new champion, Bard. So what I'm going to do is show off all his animations and abilities and that kind of stuff in this game. So yeah, let's get start with the animations. Here's the taunt. Incidentally, he doesn't really say anything, it's all just kind of weird sounds he makes. So let's get on with the joke. The laugh. And here's the dance. Alright, so I've already made a video talking about what exactly his abilities are specifically, and Riot's released their own page, so I'm not going to go over this in too much detail. I'm just going to briefly go over this stuff and to show more so what they actually look like and what they do. So largely he revolves around collecting these things called charms, which you can see they're sort of spread all over the map right now. In fact, why don't we take my face cam off? So there we go. You can see those little dots all over the map. Those things are charms. You go around collecting those. It shows you how many I have here, and the more you collect, basically the better the meep things he has following around get. Right now I have 3 following because I've collected so many of these charm things, and collecting them makes stuff happen. Like increases the number of meeps that follow you, makes their damage go up, makes them AOE, that sort of stuff. So as you can see, I collect them. I get a little speed boost. I get EXP and mana and stuff back. So I'm gonna go around and collect 5. Just so you guys see what happens when I upgrade. There's a whole bunch near me, so this is pretty easy. So now that I've hit 60, I'm going to get this 35 extra damage thing. And now the new thing at the bottom here says I've collected 60 chimes. If I collect 5 more, the meep attack's strike through cone increases in size, so it becomes a bigger AoE each time I do it. So just to show off what his abilities actually look like, we're going to use the root thing, or the stun thing rather. As you can see, it goes through him and hits the wall there. So I get it stunned him. Now you can see I'm doing quite a bit of damage because I have meeps. Meeps don't seem to be affected by cooldown reduction. They're just like a static thing. So that's just how that works. Now there's the health pack thing. That thing, you kind of put it down on the ground and you leave it for 10 seconds. And the longer you leave it, the more health it'll give you back when you ultimately end up collecting it. Again, so I'm not going to talk about numbers too much because it's really early, and these numbers will change. That's just how the public test realm works. Next, let's put down his magical journey. So this will put a mark on a wall somewhere, basically any kind of terrain, although not champion-created terrain. And then it'll make a sort of a gate that passes through to the other end. So right here, as you can see, there's that. I go in it, I'm going to go all the way over here. It doesn't matter how long the terrain is, it looks like. For example, I've done a wall or a gate all along like here, I think. Yeah, I came all the way down like out there, so it can be quite long, or it can be extremely short. It can just be a small wall like this, as you can see. I'm just going to pass through that like that. It's one way, so you can't go back. And lastly, there's his ult. Basically what it does is, imagine you get an AoE Zhonya's skill shot. So basically you take something out of combat and sort of out of the game, I suppose. So it's kind of like a stun and invulnerability all at once that you target things with. So let's go actually use my abilities. See, I can use it on my own minions like that. So I can stop them from destroying the Nexus. We're about to win the game. So, I mean, you guys already saw the ability, so that's fine. But incidentally, you can use this thing on the Nexus too. Enemy Nexus even. Misfortune comes out like a shooter once, but... Oops. Well, there we go. So yeah, that is... Meep. Or not Meep. Bard. Meep are the things that follow him around. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll get the gameplay footage up really soon. Probably in the next couple hours, so stay tuned for that. As soon as it's available, I will put that in the description below and in the annotations and all that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you around. Hopefully soon with the gameplay.